It's crazy that more people don't know this about eating habits.
Most people have no idea how much they overeat.
Cut open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him. $20 million home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide, it's a suicide. Rip apart the Maybach, I know the truth's inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics, get this nigga Ozempic starter pack. Casa not, hit the room, turn that stream on. Ags buttons by this brief encounter with King Kong. This ain't the Kendrick beef, my Drake sing song. Shots ring out, your neighbor better have his ring on. Glock swing out, doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out, Machiavelli with the ring on.
What up, what up, what up? We are back, man. We are back, man. It seems like it's been forever since we've been back. It's back to Ignorance is an Understatement, the podcast, and it's your boy Dion Benson, man. And as always, man, we are in the building, man. We got a special guest with us today. We're going to get to that in a second, man. Right to the right of me, man, is my boy, my brother, man, is T, man. What up, T? How you feeling, man?
Man, it's no longer T. I thought we already talked about that.
He has changed personas. T is no longer T. Who are you now, Batman?
I'm him.
Okay, we got Mr.
Come on, man.
He's no longer
right.
T no more. If you see this man in the street.
How long we been doing this, man?
He's not,
T is my
you
government
still look
name.
like T. But
That's
you
okay.
still look like T,
That's
though.
okay.
You
look like your daddy. So
I don't even know my daddy. I might. I could. Hey, man, we got a special guest co-host, man. It's another one of my brothers, man. We got my boy T Keys, man. What's up, T? What's up, Tony, baby?
What's good, baby? AKA Big Slim, you know what I'm saying? Dion Big Brother, you know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want to put that out there. Dion Big Brother, you know what I mean? That's my little brother.
Man,
welcome back to the show, man. Welcome back to the show.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, people be saying they big brother, but I had more life experience. You know what I'm saying? It's sad when you got to raise somebody older than you.
Oh, that's what it is.
So they say.
He bigger than me and everything, but I actually raised him, man. So what y'all say was up to my little big brother, man. Big Slim, man. That's my guy, man. Shout out to my guy, all these bells and whistles, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, hey, man, we got a lot to cover today. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, but a lot. You know, we like to really get into it, man. So we will kick it off, man, to talk about what's going on. As y'all heard, that's that game that was just playing. If you don't know, the game has officially entered the beef battle and has chosen his opponent, which is Rick Ross, man. And if y'all don't know who Rick Ross is, man, he's the rapper that's been accused of being the CEO. Some videos have surfaced. It do look like him without a beard, though. It probably is him.
Oh, it's him.
That's old news, though.
Right.
With the CEO?
Yes,
But that's for the
news.
people, though. Everybody don't know who Rick Ross is, T. So we
Right.
got to let them know. Sometimes you got to explain, well, who is Rick Ross? Well, we just told you he was the CEO. Look him up.
I heard you.
So check this out, man. So it's been a diss going around, T. I don't know. Have you heard the diss yet?
Nah, man. I heard Mr. Bipolar threw his hat in the ring, dude.
Hey, you call him Mr. Bipolar?
The game, yes, sir. Mr. Bipolar is back. I heard he threw his hat in the ring.
Hold on, T. Elaborate, man. Why you call the game bipolar,
Come
man?
on, man. Every time the game with you, you're friends, and then next 10 minutes, y'all ain't friends, and then 3 more minutes, 3 days later, y'all friends, and then 6 days later, y'all ain't friends. Come on, man. Mr. Bipolar is back. I heard. Threw his hat in the ring, and that's why I'm not listening to it.
Valid
I hate
point.
you have to play it. I
But
don't
you
want
know
to listen
what?
to nothing game got to say no more.
And if I recall, man, you used to be a game fan.
I used to love
Man,
the game.
and game, I hope you listening, man. This is somebody saying you Mr. Bipolar.
I loved
that
you,
actually
man.
got much love
No
for you,
diddy.
though.
I loved you,
No
man.
Diddy.
But when you
Yeah, no
did
diddy.
Thanks, man. I need that covering. I definitely needed that covering. But man, when they came out with that Eminem beef just for no reason, what was it last year? For no reason, that 20-minute beef. This, come on, man. It was just ridiculous. Like I'm like, dude, all right, I'm done. I let him go, man.
I agree.
had
You
to let
know,
him go.
game definitely bipolar, but you know, to your point with Rick Ross, you know, we do know he is, you know, correctional officer.
But that's like old
But it's
news.
old news. But like you
So
say,
old.
people that don't know, but they just brought the paperwork out on him as well.
Yeah.
And that's facts.
Yeah.
But you know, he making his bread and stuff like that. You can't hate, you know, with his
Definitely can't
Bel Air. You know, that right there killing it, that Bel Air.
And you know what though, it's CEO and all, but you know how hard it is to remain in this rap game at this point, at this climate. rappers going broke left and right. So I don't know what Ross is doing. I don't even think I've had any Bel Air before. Maybe not. I don't recall it. Ain't nothing I personally purchased, but somebody is, because Ross is basically saying, hey, I still got bread. And he's not even making relevant music right now.
He got some chicken spots.
Is it the chicken spots that he making
Yeah,
money off of?
he got a bunch of those.
Yeah, so yeah, you don't need no, you don't need the rap.
Fuck rap.
So actually, he has created his retirement plan.
Yeah.
Because and if you're a rapper, you aspiring and you listening, if you do get the bag, make sure you look further than just that microphone. Because if you want to stay relevant in this game, it looking to me like you better find you a chicken spot, a burger spot, or something. Make sure you invest that money. Don't just blow that money. It probably feel good to blow it, but it's looking like these rappers that's really sustaining out here have figured out how to keep that money going.
Hey,
right.
One thing he did, man. One thing about rap, dude, it gets you in.
Yeah.
It don't make you. It don't submit you there. It gets you in. Then after that, you got to build in something after that, man, so you can stay relevant, man.
It opens the door to other avenues.
Right, you can get like open up, take that money and open up different businesses, man.
Like
Use
50,
that rap money and do something with it.
Like 50,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, these guys,
Hell,
millionaire.
Unfortunately, Diddy, you know, I'm gonna give him his props.
Right.
You know, so you do have to give him
his props. Give him his props.
Yeah, you do.
You know,
but like you just mentioned, 50, man. Hey, from what you just told me, man, before we started, man, you say 50 done bought a lot just about by Tyler Perry, biggest Tyler Perry's.
Yes, the second largest studios for black owned. He's right behind Tyler Perry, and it's down Shreveport, Louisiana, and they showed it. It's immaculate.
What?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me 50 ain't, when people looking at Power like, oh, I'm all tired of Power. So he probably got about 13 more shows that he about to come out with.
He literally said he has over 50 shows since he got his studio, because now, he had the thing with Stars.
Yeah.
That contract and stuff like that. They run stuff. Their studio. He's like, I got something for y'all. I'm gonna ride this wave, but on the back end, I'm getting my own stuff. Right. So they can't touch him now no more. So whatever he make, he gonna be right. He'll be a billionaire in the next 3-5 years.
You know what? Everybody, when they talk about 50, they always talk about how he on top of his business. And I remember even his rappers. Did you ever hear about when like Yayo and Banks them? They said one of them said that they did something. 50 left them. You know what I'm saying? He left them. If you ain't get your stuff together, you wasn't ready. 50 will leave you.
I remember when he had that deal with them shoes, with them G-Unit shoes.
Yeah.
And he said, why y'all ain't wearing these shoes? He was giving them money. He was paying them to wear the shoes.
Yes.
He said, but then they want to start wearing Jordans. He like, that's fine. You can wear that, but don't wear that on this stage.
Right.
And he said they wasn't wearing them, so he said he snatched their money.
That marketing, man.
Yeah.
It was marketing too.
Yeah, he giving them free money to market, but they wasn't doing it. They didn't understand business. They want to look good and just Gucci shoes and Jordans.
Right.
When you on stage, work G-Units.
And putting the money in Gucci pocket or Louis pocket or whatnot. He trying to show you, hey, man, this black on, we can recirculate our dollars amongst ourselves. And basically that was, to me, even if you under the 50 umbrella, you should have had your eyes open, because there ain't no reason why you ain't a millionaire. You got a millionaire sitting right next to you, in front of you, showing you how to handle business, and you ain't about to follow that lead.
Amen.
Let me spend a week with a millionaire. You better believe I'm gonna make my million. I'm trying to learn.
Off the rip, or even his son, Marquise. You heard about that situation?
What's going on with 50 Cent?
He went up to New York. When his son was beefing, how the whole beef started with his son. Went to New York, and he said his son loves sneakers. And his son staying in Atlanta with his mom. And he said his son loves sneakers. So he went to the store. This guy was going out of business, had over 3,000 pair of sneakers. So he said, hey, what you want for them sneakers?
I remember that. That was in the
bought them.
Yeah.
Sent it to his son, said, hey, the resale on these sneakers, these guys out here making bread, here. He said that man, his son was down there wearing the sneakers, giving them away, didn't do nothing.
He told him to open up some kind of like a little
Online
store or something.
store,
Online store. He said he wouldn't do it. He's trying to tell him,
wearing them,
trying to tell him how to make money.
giving them to his friends.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy because you know what happens, man, and that's the problem with people nowadays. And I hope that we don't keep following this trend of giving kids everything that they want because they'll never know the value of having to earn nothing. And that's a perfect example of somebody that's been given everything that you ever wanted, and now you turn around and say, now you need to work for something. I don't know nothing about work if I'm your kid. You done gave me everything. And I see a lot of time with these parents trying to compete with each other on the internet. They giving their kid everything. The kid don't have a want for nothing. But then be surprised when that kid turn around and don't appreciate nothing. Because I've seen where parents have given their kids new cars, right? Gave the girl brand new car. She like, this ain't what I want.
Yeah,
man.
Hey, this ain't what I wanted.
Right. Here it is. We walking and catching buses. But you know what? It's a thing, man. I coach 8th grade, my son team.
What, basketball?
Basketball.
Okay,
and, he run track. So these kids grew up. They grew up different than us. That's just what it is. You know, a lot of us come from the inner cities, grew up in projects, and had to scrape. You know, syrup sandwich, sugar sandwich, Kool-Aid, bologna, and all this stuff. So their heart and where they at, they just don't have it. They don't have it. You know, my son is very grateful, him and his sister, and I had to scale back because all I know was go hard all the time because I had to fight for everything, struggle. And so my struggle is not their struggle. You know, I try to show them a different way, but make sure that they're appreciative of what I'm doing because I work hard for everything that I have and I've obtained. But their struggle is different. Yeah. And I see a lot of parents pushing their kids in this AAU basketball and different things like that. And you can't push them because they don't know what it is to struggle.
Oh, man, tell me about it.
And I see a lot of coaches out here, he don't do this and that. I said, man, they ain't struggled. Where you came from, where y'all in this $300, $400, $500 house, and we came from the projects. Yeah. They don't know what struggling is.
It's funny that you said that, man. I got a daughter, she's 11 years old. You know, she know her daddy loved the shit out of basketball, right?
Right.
So, you know, I'm trying to get her into playing basketball. I think she only did it. Well, she did. She started it only because she know I liked it. So, love it. So, you know, I'm at the park with her every day, trying to build up this competitive spirit that I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I used to draw. If I walked past a basketball, the nets used to make me hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that look good. Just the nets, just the net, because I just want to go out there and just kill somebody.
Right.
So I'm put this competitive spirit in my daughter. Come on, we keeps her with the dribble. I said, girl, I'm trying to make you better than me. Switch the hand, switch that hand, switch this hand, switch this hand. Running around, we doing exercise, we doing this, we doing that. Daddy, I don't want to play. What?
Been there before.
Man, hurt my heart, dude.
My son.
Because, and me knowing both of y'all, man, just to chime in, man, I ain't never been the biggest basketball player, nothing like that. But I know both of y'all, and y'all come from big basketball backgrounds. So just to know when y'all had kids, I already knew it was basketball time. You know what I'm saying? So me knowing y'all and hearing this story, I know how passionate it is when it come down between y'all and those sports. That you would obviously look at you, especially if you have a son, you're going to look at him like, hey, you have to play because I played. Yeah. And then to even having a daughter, his daughter, hey, you have to play. Because knowing it's in his blood. So I can see why, that's just like me, if I did have a kid, I look at like, your ass better be funny because I'm funny. And it'd be crazy if you ain't funny because I would think this is in your DNA. Yeah. So I could only imagine like how that would feel if your offspring was like, hey, I kind of don't even want to do what you talking about.
It hurts,
you know what I'm saying?
It hurts. Cause my son took 2 years off because I was on him so bad. His mom said, but he gotta want to do it.
You made him take off?
No, he did. He was like, I'm done. He didn't want. He quit. He didn't love the game. Right. And that hurt me. I'm like, your dad was all that. What you mean you don't want to play?
Yeah.
And babe, he gotta want to do it.
Right.
I said, you right.
But then I had
her forcing them to do something he don't want to do.
But you know what? I think that come from our parents because my mama tried to make me do it. She tried. I ain't gonna lie.
Your mama should have tried harder.
Maybe she should have, but she broke through with my brothers. It was times I would see them wake up and had to go to football practice with tears in their eyes. Get your ass up. It's time to go to practice.
She should have went right upstairs to that other room and snatched your ass up out that bed.
I had other stuff to tend to.
He was fighting in school.
But my point is that like back then, parents they didn't care if you liked it or not. No. You going to do this. Yeah. And y'all and seeing y'all come up, y'all came up with that same installment. Like, hey, you my child, so this is what you gotta do. And realizing that this is a new climate of kid now. These new kids are more independent thinkers. They thinking like, hey, I'm going my own path.
Yeah.
You know, I hear you, but I want to go my own path. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and be a pest obstetrician or something. You know, you never know a pet groomer or something. You know, they got their own thing on what they want to do.
Do hair, do nails.
But my point is, they be coming out the bag already, knowing exactly what they want to do. When they start to thinking at young ages, why these kids already know what they want to be in life.
I will say, this new generation is more entrepreneurs. Than ever.
I agree. I will
than
agree.
ever. Then, you know, I didn't come up, I want to own this. And I just want to make some money.
You're trying to sell some.
That's what I'm saying. So, I will, you know what I'm saying?
Weed,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a couple of dollars and a girlfriend, and a little butt to put in my face. I'm good.
Did you say a butt to put in your face?
Yeah, a butt.
That's all you really cared about.
That's all I cared about.
Growing up, you knew you wanted to end up with a butt in your face.
A butt in my face. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally.
Just an occasional butt in your face. That you didn't care about you wanted to make a little money just to get a butt in your face.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, these kids ain't, they probably.
Them kids thinking about, and what's so crazy now is, remember back in the day, if you heard your grandfather or somebody tell you they've been at their job, I've been there 30, 40 years. Boy, wasn't that an accomplishment? Man, boy, wasn't it? Oh, for real? It was like a badge of honor.
It was.
Say that today to one of these little kids. They look at you like you a loser.
Failure.
You a failure. Number one, you have been a follower for how long?
Yeah. You a failure. Yeah, you ain't never lied to. That's a good point. Because one of these youngsters asks you, like, how long you been at your job? Man, 20 years. Oh, damn. You gave up.
Right.
Hey,
right.
You done threw the towel in.
Right.
For real.
Like, remember, it used to be a thing, and then don't become a supervisor. They just think, oh, yeah, you definitely done it.
Right. You ain't going nowhere. You be looking out there and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Man. That's real. That's real,
oh,
though.
yeah. Don't
and
tell
they pick up stuff so fast.
Yeah.
Like my daughter, she learned how to do her, but just looking on YouTube.
Man, that YouTube is a mother.
People come to her right now to this day. Grown folks there, her people at school want her to do it. They her because she cold like that.
Yeah. Your daughter do grown people her?
Yes.
My niece do the same
YouTube.
thing.
Wow.
Just from learning on YouTube. I couldn't believe it. I said, you what? First she started doing her own hair. One day I came home. I been hooping all day, come home with her hair. I said, your mom took you to get your hair done? She's like, nah, I did it. I was like, quit playing. Yeah. Mom T was like, yeah, she did it herself. I was like, oh, wow. Well, I said, you nice.
Yeah.
You nice.
My niece do that same shit.
And now she cold with it.
Yeah.
She cold with it, dude, for real.
So what that means is that these kids actually got way more hustle than what we had. You know, as much hustle as we had, we finna find something to sell.
Yes.
By any means necessary.
Yes. Yeah.
And we're going to work a job, but we're going to try to find a little hustle. A hustle literally meant for us a hustle. Like, let me find something I can make some money off of. They hustle. Hey, I got appointments. I'm booked. I ain't nothing but 11, but I'm booked.
Yeah.
It's serious, man. It's serious, man. It's serious. I'm like, man, she just did her girlfriend her last Saturday.
What?
A quick 120.
They do say, hey, a quick 120?
A quick 120.
And they charging.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, hey.
I
tell you, man, hey, these kids, man, these new kids, it's like they smarter. But I remember T told me a long time ago, that's why I'm finna go to. T told me a long time ago, with every generation, they get smarter, but they get dumber from the comments. They common sense they lose a level of common sense because they do the stupidest stuff. Now, don't get me wrong.
Or be in stupid spots they have no business being in.
Yeah. Why are you downtown at 2:00 in the morning?
This is the stupid stuff they do. Let me commit this crime and put it on YouTube Live, Facebook Live.
Ain't that crazy?
Hey, dummy, they gonna know who did it.
Hey, and then be talking about somebody snitched.
Right. You snitched. You snitched.
By you having your phone with when you committing a crime, is the snitch.
And
you
then and then flashed everybody that was in the car.
Hey, didn't he want to be on camera? Now you locked up.
Right. Look. A perfect example. Your boys that killed Duck up in Chicago.
Yeah, that was
all of it. They snitched on themselves in the parking lot like this on camera.
On camera,
snitched on themselves.
That's crazy.
It's like I don't think people understand the power of the camera. It's so
power
much
of this
power in that cell phone. That phone know where you been. Hey, you notice? And we got so much to talk, man. Just even bringing up these phones, so much to talk about with just the cell phone alone. And we ain't gonna make this the whole show, but I know everybody around this table right now, and it's just three of us, know damn well you be having a conversation about something, and 5 minutes later, what happened on your phone?
Pop up on your phone.
In the phone. Off the rip.
See, there go a butt just popped up right there.
Hey, right. T just had a butt pop up on his phone. Right, he was just talking about butts.
Just talking about it.
Like for real.
Like
we can talk about a new Porsche or a new house.
All of a sudden it's on your phone.
In your feed. You be like, man, what the? Yeah.
Hey, you notice, man, we have turned into a society that's so tethered to the phone that if you lose your phone, you feel like you done lost your life. Because your banking information in there.
Well, I don't put my banking.
And you might not put that, I'm saying, but a lot of people keep banking information in there. They keep every picture they ever took in there.
Shit.
They got incriminating information in there. It's so much information in your phone. Your phone is so tied to your life that it's ridiculous, dog. It got all your information in there. Now, you say you might not keep certain stuff in there, but there's still enough stuff in there that'll compromise your life if somebody found it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's so true. That's facts, man.
Yeah, and then we like they say with the whole TikTok thing, they say this coming down to the phone stuff. They say it's coming down to people, and they want to shut TikTok down. And I'm an avid fan of TikTok. I definitely like TikTok, but I don't know the workings of what's behind TikTok. And they saying that the Chinese government has an ulterior motive behind TikTok. They basically saying that. And it's not the Chinese government is saying this, but the U.S. government is saying that they are using this platform that's becoming a problem with our own security, in the U.S. They're saying that this is compromising our security, and we don't know how. People ain't doing other shit, making good videos, making funny videos and shit. But they saying that they're using this information that they can turn against us, and none of us work for the government. We don't know in what way what can happen from doing what. But I did notice when they turned them cell phones off, nobody had an answer as to why that happened. When the internet went blank, why did that happen? Nobody.
But did we Google it? Why? Huh? But did we Google why? Did anybody ask?
No,
why?
it's no answer.
No, it wasn't no answer.
It's no answer.
So you Googled why the phone?
I believe at the time. Now maybe it's answered now.
Yeah. But check this out.
When it happened.
But check this out.
When it happened, it wasn't no dice for us.
But check this out. Yeah, that's what the government is telling us. The government is telling us this, but how much is that is true? I don't believe everything the government tells us.
They're only going to let you know so much.
Right, but they could be making up this. They could be making up 10% of that shit might be true. You know what I'm saying? The government tell us a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
and they be lying their ass off.
And they back doors with stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
It always go back, real quick. Always go back to the COVID.
The Chinese people, they what the hell?
Always go back to the COVID.
Yeah.
They sprayed stuff on us.
But anything.
They sprayed stuff on us. They sprayed in the air. They sprayed. I don't care what nobody say. I seen them helicopters one night outside. Black helicopters. I was telling my partner, I seen black helicopters outside, man. Just black helicopters. Not one, several. Mm-hmm. I know they was spraying, man. They was spraying. But they ain't gonna tell us that.
No, they ain't gonna tell us.
And then people still dying from, you wear your mask, you're good. Wear your mask, you're good. Man, stuff is airborne. It don't matter. People still gotta breathe.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Bullshit.
I lost some close friends, cousins. Y'all probably lost some people that you loved and knew too.
Well, thankfully,
you can't tell me. Oh, you gotta weigh a certain way. My cousin was the healthiest person you would know, and that man died over that.
Damn, how old was he?
Hell, I'm 50. My cousin probably be 51. At the time when he passed, he was in his 40s. But yeah, man, the healthiest person ate good, worked out every day. and he died over there.
You know what? And honestly, I know somebody that died the same way. Ate good, worked out, the healthiest person at the gym.
Yes.
And he just ups and dies. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't ask too many questions, but I'm honestly inclined to think that they had something to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not everybody want to expose their family for that or think that really is what happened to their family. But I think a lot of healthy people I consider healthy, what they call it an underlying condition.
Yeah.
And they say that that's what they passed from, but I don't necessarily believe exactly that's necessarily believe that's what happened.
My dad that passed, my dad high blood pressure, everything diabetic, and he didn't get sick one time. One time.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So
that's
that
what
was
I don't believe.
A bunch of BS, bro.
I don't believe
a
all
bunch
that,
of BS, man.
that stuff that they saying about TikTok. That's what they saying, but that don't mean that's 100% true. It could be 10% of that can be true. And they adding the rest of the shit just to get us, oh, shit.
There's some underlying stuff that, like I say, we'll never know. Stuff be so classified, you know, and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I always go back. Y'all remember the plane that crashed? That plane that they never found. Remember that? Remember the plane with all them people?
Yeah, with all them people.
All them people.
Yeah.
And they never found.
Never found.
I turned around and asked the guy that was in the service. He said it's an island. I don't know if it was even be saying it, but he says an island that's located nobody even know about. The military do. And on that plane, it was 5 scientists on that plane that was going over there to give secret information. And all of a sudden, that plane went down.
You know
like
what,
that,
man?
bro.
People don't realize, man. The minute
It's bigger than what people know.
But the minute you the one that knows the information, I've always seen that throughout history. The people that know the information don't stay around too long.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
And you can go with the Dr. Sebi thing or anybody else. When you know a certain level of information, like as long as you're speaking stupidly and you probably don't know what you're talking about, it's okay.
Yeah.
But the minute
you hit something,
actually,
you got a little sense.
and then people start listening to you.
All right.
You
That's
get a
when-
following.
Right. Cat Williams next.
When you get a
They
following,
gonna kill his ass.
dude just say,
They gonna hang that dude.
well, hey, Cat Williams open that
they
Pandora's
hanging
box, bro.
yeah. You know what? And that's funny about Cat Williams, man, because you know maybe sometimes in your life you decide I'm finna go ahead and hold on. We got a caller, man. We got a call.
Call from.
Cornelius Jones.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What up? What up? What up?
What's up, Rello?
What's up, cuz?
What's up, Mr. Jones?
What's up? What's up? What up? What up? How y'all doing?
Man, we good, man. We
Hey,
good,
hey,
man.
hey,
It's our first caller, man.
Hey, first call for those that don't know it, man. That's my big cousin right there, man. That's my big cousin, Corny.
That's my
man.
big cousin too, man.
That's your big cousin too, man. What up, Corny?
I've been meaning.
Welcome to the podcast.
I've been meaning to tell you too. You are family, Dirty.
Okay, appreciate that.
So what's going on, man?
Man, I'm at work on break. I told you I was gonna call.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it, man. What's been going on, man?
You got any questions
got
or
anything that's
comments?
going on, man? How you feel about the podcast? Talk to us. Tell us something.
Dirty. I love the podcast. I got everybody on it.
Hey, man, we hope so, man. Everybody don't be mean. It's just everybody like the 2 people you on break with, dog. We mean like we need everybody on.
No, Dirty. No, Dirty. I've been preaching this shit.
Oh, straight up.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir. I've been preaching it.
Hey, man, we ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm on, man. We just, trying to get the word a little something. We're trying to make them laugh a little bit and be informative with a lot of stuff that we talking about, man, because, yeah, that's how you get the people. We bring it in. We had you laughing for a minute, but we hit your ass with some serious stuff real quick. Yeah, T don't play about his seriousness.
The one y'all had was that a week ago, a couple of weeks ago with the white girls on it? Y'all went hard.
That was Bunny Hour.
Yeah, Bunny Hour, man. That was one of my favorite shows right there, man.
Where are all the white women at?
Oh, man.
So what's the topic for today?
Hey, we just kind of going with what's going on, man. It's pretty much a what's going on segment, man. Just to talk about what's been going, man. What's happening over in your area? Anything in this world that been going on that you done noticed where you like, man? Hey, somebody to speak on. Have you been noticing anything out here?
What I'm tired of hearing about Diddy.
About Diddy?
We've been knowing the nigga been on shit for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now everybody finally they got on game, so now they want to keep talking about it.
Well, yeah, because now everybody now they making
Now it's confirmed.
they making pedophilia a situation again. You know, which is always should have never left the forefront. But they saying they got a lot of young girls and young guys partying with a lot of older people, and a lot of things are happening. A lot of these stores they saying are coming out saying they basically been groomed by these stores. So yeah, I didn't know personally, so I can't say I knew this exactly was happening, but I knew some stuff looked bad when you got a young store been sleeping at somebody's house for months. And they young, I mean, underage, so it just, no, you don't see exactly what's going on, but they call it, oh, I'm making this person a star. How?
But if you look at it, ain't everybody can't be lying about that, though.
No. He, like you said, he been doing this for a while. You know how they build you up on a pedestal, and any little thing that comes out, I'm not saying these are little things, but they quick to tear you down. So you see how many people done abandoned Diddy. I don't think he have a friend, but just Stevie J. That's his only friend.
Stevie always at his house,
right? Always.
No
Diddy.
No Diddy.
But if we've been listening and watching for all this damn time, because most of us now is in our 50s and our 40s, we've been watching these cats for years. We've been hearing it, but we ain't been paying attention.
Facts.
Yeah.
You see the little dude from Empire came out.
What?
Yeah, he sure did.
The little dude in Empire.
Yes?
Yeah, he filing some kind of
lawsuit
lawsuit. Trying to get a little lawsuit on the dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who he saying was his who he saying was at him?
Diddy. Diddy was on his ass.
Yeah.
Literally?
I think he said Diddy was forced himself on him.
But y'all remember Usher stayed at that house too.
Yeah. Usher was there for a
while.
Hey,
man, we don't know, but that's allegedly about Usher.
And the Game was there for 2 years.
What?
Yeah, the Game was with him for 2 years. The Game kept saying, hey, man, we ain't making no music, man. He said, well, he just was there at that man's house for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, it got to be something to it. You know what? I noticed, and the whole Diddy thing, where it was kind of stamped to me was when he was on Drink Champs. And he was looking fabulous in his eyes. And telling that man, hey, and first of all, grown men, you got a certain amount of time you look another grown man in his eyes. When you shaking his hands,
right.
When you shaking his hands, or when y'all exiting the thing, you don't sit there and look a man all in his eyes like you trying to glamour him. Ain't that what the vampires do? They glamour you. You look at grown man in his yeah.
Dion, you remember the old man. You know the old man can smell sugar.
You said the old man.
You know if a motherfucker gay or not.
Oh, you say he can smell sugar.
He said he can smell sugar?
He can smell that sugar.
Well, my thing is...
You remember how...
Well, he licked that nigga in the back of his neck. He tasted that shit.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Okay, you remember how Dad was with Cardell?
Yeah. He said he can smell sugar. And Cardell was gay. So he did smell the sugar. Well, my point of saying is, if I'm watching Drink Champs and I'm at home from the comfort of my home and I'm looking at Diddy, looking at this man in his eyes and telling this man, you ain't never partied with me before. I don't care who you is at what point in your life. You look me in my eyes. One thing to say, hey, man, you ain't never partied with me before. It could have been said like that. But when you look at somebody in their eyes and say you ain't never partied with me before, that means it's some serious party favors coming with that party.
He didn't just leave it off at that.
Well,
party.
Hey, that goes with that motherfucker that was on what was that, The Simpsons? Do you want some candy?
Oh yeah, Herbert the Pervert. I know you said on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Family Guy. Yeah. Family Guy had Herbert the Pervert, man. Trying to get him to come over for some candy. Well, hey, but they've been sending the messages all this time, and it's up to you to pay attention to it. Like, you can't just think everything is non-evasive. Some people are out to get you. You know what I'm saying? You don't take every drug. You don't drink every drink. And these stars got to learn that.
But you also remember back in the day when we was coming up, that shit was unheard of, bro. Now
you couldn't be gay back when we came up. It wasn't no sense. You couldn't be gay. You was gay. You was like, oh no, you gay? Oh no.
No, you was getting beat up.
I can't even go down that street. It's a gay dude.
You was getting beat up.
A gay dude live on the corner. We not walking down that street.
No, you was getting beat up. If you came out in the hood and we knew it, you was getting beat up.
In a way, it all boils down to being alert, bro.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. I never cared what you are. I'm just saying how times have changed because now you got the new gay guys. They got beards in the purse. So now times have officially changed. Like, remember they used to go get their hair done somewhere. Now they'll be in the barbershop getting a low cut and some earrings on it. It's just like it's flip-flop. It's like the gay dudes look very gay tough now. Have you seen that? How they look gay tough?
Yeah, see that. Yeah, they flaming.
Yeah, normal now. So, I mean,
flaming.
Do you? You know, we in a world and
There's
society
no
now where
zone.
it's no judgment. You do
sound like you're judging.
No,
we're not judging.
No, because we probably got somebody
I
in
mean,
the family on down the
judging.
pipeline
Love
that's
who you
that way.
love.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
got somebody in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, love who you love. Just don't bring that shit to me.
Right. You say don't try to party with you.
No, not that type of party, Dirty.
You ain't trying to party with
you
Diddy.
If you walk in a party and you don't see nothing but hard legs, it's time for you to turn around and walk back out to your car.
Yeah, that would be my kind of party. Like if it's just a bunch of guys partying, I don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because who you gonna dance with?
About 20 dudes and one girl, Don.
Yeah. I can't stay here.
There ain't enough.
Hey, but and that's another. I'm glad you said it. Hey, Corny, we glad you called in. So we gonna get back to it, man. We definitely appreciate you calling, man. Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to say?
Man, I want to shout out to my to the people I work with out here at Western Smokehouse Partners.
It's just a Western Smokehouse. What is that, like a barbecue place or something?
Nah, bro, it's where we make the jerky at.
Y'all make jerky there?
Oh, okay.
So you hang around beef all day, huh?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
but ain't no beef here. There's nothing but thick women up in this motherfucker.
Hey,
believe that.
Hey, definitely. I'm gonna make sure I hit you when I get up off this podcast, man. But man, hey, appreciate you calling in, man. You are officially the first caller that got through. We done had other attempts, but you the first one that actually made it through, man.
Well, bro,
it's a monumental moment right now.
Y'all do y'all thing.
All right, bro, stay up.
All right, dude.
No problem, man. We appreciate that.
All right, y'all.
All right, now. Yeah, man. That whole Diddy stuff and all that's going on, man. That to me, like you say, that dude just came out. That causes trauma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Childhood trauma. And I don't think, like, these parents are so caught up in everything else in the world, but I just don't think everybody paying attention to their kids now because there's so much stuff I'm seeing where this is damaged, what I'm seeing.
Hey, the only thing, if he did it, it's fucked up. The only thing I don't like about it, now, because somebody said somebody, now everybody want to pile on. Everybody want to pile on. You should have said something 2 years ago before all this shit came to the forefront.
But you know that's how society is, man. You know, you start something, but you know 50 Cent been saying it for a long time.
Yeah, he never.
And then, you know the time when Diddy was like, man, why you be saying that stuff? 50 said, because it's true.
Yeah.
And people just used to blow 50 off like he just clowning and probing, but 50 was telling the truth. He said that man offered to take him shopping.
Yeah.
He did say that Diddy wanted to take him shopping, but I mean, it was funny to me at the time. But
50 didn't think it's funny. 50 was like, he said, man, I had to leave. He said, what did he just say to me?
Right. But you know what I'm saying? When he said that, I didn't really take it as, I just took it as a dude with a lot of money that lets love throw his money around. No,
because 50 was on then. I could see the man was just trying to make it. He was on.
No, he was on. He was definitely on.
50 said, and Diddy asked what he's talking about. He needed some clothes. He felt like he couldn't dress. Then he needed some clothes, so he offered to take him shopping. Nah, man, we been fighting, bro. You ain't finna,
Yeah, see, T basically just said he would have went shopping. He said it's okay.
No. I'm telling you how he.
You wouldn't go on no Diddy spree.
Is probably how he felt when he was saying like he probably like, let me show this cat I got some money. Man, I'm gonna take you shopping, dude. But you know what I'm saying. But being me, I got too much man in me. I don't want to. No dude taking me shopping.
Female.
Yeah.
I'm
I got too much man in me.
Take you shopping.
Yeah.
Because you know he trying to get you one-on-one with him.
Yeah, no. I can't.
But you got some people. It's some people out there who really genuine. He really want. Yeah, man, I just take a shot, man. No big deal. And
the way you said it,
right?
Now that probably been different. Now, but Diddy was say, "Hey, man, we need to hang out. I want to take you shopping."
Oh,
Like, hold on, man.
Eye contact. Oh yeah. No, I don't want to go.
Now that what you said was different, but Diddy didn't come across like that.
But maybe he did say it like that, but 50 just took it even the way it just by another man coming to 50. Let me take you shopping. No, hell no.
Yeah, because 50 being 50, man, that's the same dude that was on Mini Man, dude. Like,
right. You can't
50 Cent.
It ain't no good way you can say it.
Hero
it ain't no say, man, come on, man, you should go ahead and take it. Ain't no cool way to say it to him because he gonna hear it one way. You could have said it the coolest way as possible, though. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
The non-threatening, sugary way.
Right.
But in that man's head, it translated a different way. It went to, nigga, let me take you shopping, nigga. Then after that, I'm gonna take you to dinner. Then after that, that's how it went through. It went
after
in and
that is dessert.
Right. That's how it went.
After that is a delicious dessert. It's a dessert.
Right.
A Diddy dessert, nigga.
Right. Facts.
Oh
That's
man, dude.
Say
that's a great point.
Exceptional
say that shit. Say that shit to Mike Tyson to see how it come out. Say that shit how it translate. Hey, Mike, you want to go to the gym? What, nigga? You say you want to come over and do what, nigga? What? No,
Nigga,
Mike, I said let's go to the gym.
Offer Mike if his nose run some tissue, I wouldn't even say that.
I'm not saying nothing to Mike
saying
Tyson.
nothing to him.
That's what I'm saying.
Even at that age, man, I'm not going there to no Mike Tyson, man. Y'all know he got that fight coming up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Was it 2 weeks?
Is it, y'all tuning in to this fight with him and
Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying, man, Jake Paul might fuck Mike up.
He's
Now,
27. Mike Tyson
exactly.
58.
So what? That's what I want to know because I enjoy fights like this, especially with somebody I know about, somebody I've seen physically take off somebody's head. Me personally, I feel even at this age, me, all three of us don't even need to go against Mike Tyson because it might not still
going against Mike.
I don't want to do it.
wouldn't.
And tough as I am, I'm like, nah, I ain't finna do that because he might hit you so it might shake your brain a little.
If anything,
Or
it'll be
something.
If anything,
loose.
like if it was a normal, how old is he? Like 60, whatever, however he was.
50, who?
Mike, how old is Mike?
He'll be 58 when they fight.
Okay,
His birthday coming up.
A normal person fighting a man that's 27, 27. That 27-year-old would knock out, right?
Yeah,
because the man is old.
I agree.
But when you got this person you fighting, a natural brawler, a natural fighter, just a warrior, it's gonna be a draw.
Did he say a warrior?
It's a draw. He is.
Yeah, man.
You got some dudes that
Have you seen him working out?
Hey,
man.
You seen his workout?
Still a beast.
Man.
It's still a beast there.
Mike Tyson could be 80 years old, and guess who ain't fucking with him? Me.
I'm not touching him.
Me.
No,
I ain't fucking
man.
with
It ain't
Mike.
even about
No.
no scary shit. He's
Shit.
trained to do that. He still got a couple good ones left in
His
him.
hands are still lethal weapons.
He a natural fight. What the Roy Jones fight?
Yeah.
Roy Jones?
They said it was a deal they couldn't hit each other
In the face.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But what Roy Jones said, man, Mike body shots hurt.
Yeah.
He
It
said
was just
it
body
hurt.
shots.
He said his body shots hurt. and Mike Tyson said, what Mike Tyson said, Mike Tyson said, nigga, I didn't have a fight in 11, 12, 13 fucking years. He said, yours was like 2 years ago.
Right.
He said, you should be way better shape than me.
Right.
Mike Tyson got up there and looking like he ain't never left the ring.
Man.
But if you said, so y'all worried about him, what about me?
Man, all I know,
I wouldn't
they say it's no holds barred either. They going
really?
8 rounds, 2 minutes.
I don't
2 minute
care
rounds.
how much this fight is, man. I'm making sure I get this fight. I cannot miss this fight.
Oh, when you get him, I'm gonna be over.
Oh yeah. Hey, fight. we watching that fight, T.
Man,
This is.
I would not fight that man.
Is there an
at
amount of
all.
money? Let me ask you this though, Slim. Because I mean, seriously, now let's be on the real.
What?
Somebody say, man, you fight Mike 2 rounds, 2 minutes apiece.
Now,
I'll fight him.
Like now.
Right now.
But now I do it. But that old killer man, hell no.
So you'll do it.
I'll take
I
off
do it
hard.
now.
So you'll take the chance of getting your brain knocked loose
Look,
still.
I do it now, but that old Mike, that old one, hell no.
No, I ain't talking about old Mike. I'm talking about today,
Yeah,
Mike.
I do
run
that
up in
now.
this studio right now. Hey,
Only for money. I will fight him back in the day for money.
No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you. Look, that's a good segue to it.
What's up?
My boy, rest in peace, Bo, had opportunity to fight Mike for $1 million. Turned it down.
Really?
A professional heavyweight fighter.
talking about Riddick Bowe?
No, my boy Bo from St. Louis.
Oh, really?
Bo from
Okay.
St. Louis. This was a story he told when I was going to Forest Park. It's a story he told. A guy, I don't know if he heard or got scared, chickened out, and they needed somebody to step in. You know how sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Somebody get injured or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. So they called somebody else in.
Right.
They offered him $1 million.
To spar with him?
No, to
To
have that fight.
Oh, okay.
Turned it down. He was like, hell no.
And how long ago was that?
This was young
In the-
Mike Tyson.
in the heyday.
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, you got to think, man.
But this was his biggest purse ever. He ain't never nowhere near $1 million.
Well, I
and
think-
turned that down. No, sir.
But think about it in reality. I think in the jungle, you know what's a bigger beast. And I think, honestly, it came down to it. He looking at, hey, people ain't probably right after dude fights. You like, dude might hit you so hard that he might fuck your whole career up. You might lose your whole bag forever.
Bo was a
playing with Mike Tyson.
Bo was a champion.
I will get-
This dude could punch.
My little ass would get in there because the simple fact I don't plan on standing on my feet long.
You said it
yeah.
will.
So you showed up for the knockout.
I can see. Okay, I see where you
Yeah,
going with that.
yeah,
I see where
that's
you
what I'm
going with that.
saying.
He said he ain't taking no
But
punch.
your boy Bo
exactly.
didn't want that. He didn't want that L on his record either.
The thing is, back then, $1 million
Was a lot of money.
was like $10 million back in the day. Now $1 million, and I know Bo personally, the dude could punch. You know, I see him knock people out up in the gym, messing with him. They know who he was. Left hook, boom, sleep. You know, I see
the
that
left.
just off the left. He said he was like, nah, he wasn't doing that, man. He wasn't doing it.
Yeah, he'd be one. I'm gone. I'm fucked. Cause they all, yeah,
He-
that's
right.
it. I'm taking $1 million, please. Can I want my $1 million at? I'm fighting them.
Yeah, you won't be able to spend it because you damn near brain dead.
No, he said he ain't letting him hit him.
ain't- no.
He said,
So you just gonna fall out
it's
the
a
ring.
whiff. It's a whiff.
Well, he hit me one
He ain't talking about taking no punishment.
Yeah.
He ain't say none of that.
No punishment. Definitely no punishment. He might
Right.
accidentally
so
bump
you
against
just
me.
get brushed against and you gonna fall out.
I'm falling out, but I'm taking the payday. Yes, I will fight Mike Tyson.
I'll be so terrified and scared, bro.
Because I mean, before
I ain't gonna lie.
you can't just get in the ring and just lay down. You gonna have to do something.
Why not?
Look, I'm with him. If I all I had to, and look,
Man.
and I know we struggle out here. I'm gonna get in there, but he is not gonna hit me.
Man, he
bro.
ain't finna hit me.
I feel a little something. They be like,
Right.
he sleep.
Man, hey,
Because he
man.
hits you, you gonna be the rest of your life out of a feeding tube.
Cause some gonna get broke. I think some gonna get broke. Your jaw gonna be dislocated forever. There's gonna be something.
When you like this, he can hit me. He can hit me.
Tremendously
I'm
wrong.
guarded like this. And he hit me like, oh,
No, he gonna come up with that uppercut.
Hey,
Boom.
I know that. I'm gonna be guarding all
Hey,
that shit.
dude, whole bottom of his chin gonna be dislocated.
I'm
Dude.
guarding all that shit.
You will get in there, D?
I'm
I
guarding.
mean, honestly, man. Hey, honestly, it depends on how much money you offer me, man.
No,
I know it's all bad. I know it's
$1 million.
Dion trying to go all arounds with him, man.
$1
You
million, bro.
$1 million.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what you
Oh,
just
which
said.
Tyson we talking about?
That old
any
one?
Tyson.
That
The old one right now?
Any
The
Tyson.
old one.
Yeah, I mean,
No, sir.
depending,
Think
like,
about it.
I gotta have a doctor check my skull first. If they say my skull's strong enough, if they say I can sustain without no damage, maybe, then I think about it. Cause I gotta get checked. Can my ribs take it? Is my rib gonna crack and puncture my lungs?
Dude, next time we see Bro D, we put him.
Hey, no, you didn't put me in the wheelchair with the mouth chair. Not the mouth chair, dog.
Man,
that'll
I'm
be
telling
all
you,
bad, man.
For real. Like they be like, Big
I ain't
Bill,
never
you
been
was-
scared to fight nobody at all, never.
I ain't never, but when you in that ring and it's just you and him.
Man,
with
the whole
man.
time I'm in there, I'm thinking about the payday. and when I'm going to fall and how I'm going to
Hey,
fall.
dude gonna punch your beard off, dog. Like,
That's
it's
okay.
Gonna be,
That's
It's gonna be
okay.
like a skid mark on
That's
your face.
okay. Knock it off. I'll buy another one in the morning.
I can see T.A. the size wise, like you might get hit so hard you might fall flat out of the ring.
You say he gonna knock my man beard off, so only way he gonna communicate is by blinking at you.
Yeah, you blink. ain't gonna be able to have no facial expressions no more. He just blink now.
I'll buy another beard in the morning.
Hey, instead of I'm him, it's I'm blinking.
We were like, hey man, was it good? He could be like,
hey, how was the fight?
for real, man.
You want some water?
I'm sorry, man. No way, D. $1 million back there. No, sir.
You say it ain't gonna happen, huh?
Ain't not happening, bro. They gonna have to up that ante because my medical bills was gonna be.
Yeah.
My medical
you
bills,
finna spend that as soon as you leave the ring.
Yeah,
you know that,
my
right?
medical bill. They gonna wear me out. You know, then y'all ain't gonna check on me because you can't see me for like 6 months.
I mean, his
as I come out of my coma.
I mean, his first couple of punches probably ain't gonna be that hard.
What? The old Mike Tyson?
I mean, it's gonna be hard, but it ain't
Man,
gonna be.
he was knocking cats out in the first round.
Hey,
not everybody.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
most
about
of
a lot of people.
People that flew all the way to Vegas, spent all that money, and sat there to watch this man
Watch
knock
that 3 second fight.
To watch
Man, knocking them clean
2 minutes
out.
of fight.
Look, you done been on somebody's house running late to the fight. Everybody walk. Where y'all going? The
Fight
fight over.
with.
The
You don't
first
recall that?
punch.
That could be you. And it wouldn't even be as long as them. There was trained fighters. You just stepped in there.
Look,
4 seconds later.
Look, you might confuse going there going crazy.
Yeah, right.
Like, what's wrong with this fool?
Right.
Like, get one off.
I'm going to tell you what, I'm getting disqualified first 5 minutes. I'm going to try to grab it and try to start biting like he would have did me. I'm going to just do everything.
Oh,
The
he biting my
problem
ear
is
off.
that the young one, you come running at him.
My neck
goodness.
broke. Neck broke. Not the neck broke.
Yeah, you better take that payday like with me, man.
Yeah, you know how strong your neck got to be to get hit like that? Like, it broke.
Because the one dude, I forgot who was it. Who was that? He hit so hard, you heard it. I thought somebody got shot. He hit him so hard with his right hand, it was BOW! And I was like, that dude, man, jaw went over here. I said, he killed him.
Wait, did you remember when he got into it? Was it Mitch Green?
Oh.
That man eye. And they made jokes about it.
Sure did.
But I wouldn't want that to be my eye. I think his eye was out his head damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Green should have disappeared for 10 years.
So you got to think about that, too. The young Mike Tyson will knock your eyes out your head.
Right.
Like, what if you ain't got no eye? Your eye can see
Miss
something
Green
else.
was a big dude.
But
Yeah.
didn't he do that? That wasn't even in the ring, was it?
No, that wasn't in the ring.
Street fight.
But you know, that's what I'll be like. I'm finna sue him. So the price went up. So go ahead, Mike. Hit me in the eye.
But you
you ain't
gotta
got
remember
no
who
eye.
you
Your
gotta
eye.
remember
It'll
who
heal.
you suing.
It'll heal.
Yeah. Can you imagine getting hit so hard you all of a sudden looking at the back of your body?
I can take a punch.
Man.
I can take a punch.
No,
Man.
I ain't saying you can't, but being hit by him, you gonna be like, I think I fought Mike Tyson.
Hey, Mike Tyson, you might not see this podcast yet, but one day you will. And we'd like to know if you willing to come hit Box T. We want to know if you a Box T, man.
$1 million. Come on,
we can
Mike.
set that up, man. You put up the money because we ain't got the money. We're
Come on.
going to need you to put the money up, Mike.
We
And
know
we
you-
need
we
you
know
to
you
pay the
got it.
Box
I
T.
would need you to put the money up.
We know you got it too.
Yeah, we know you got it. We need you to pay the Box T and give T some money for knocking his eyeball out his body still. Because I still think you can knock somebody's eyeball out,
Look,
Mike.
he'll be in here like Charleston White.
Yeah, hey, Charleston Drake. Terrence Charleston White.
I'm him.
I'm right. I'm hurt. That's what it's gonna be. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man.
Hey man, I know we didn't get to talk about it, man. We get to the almost the end. We got a good 5 minutes left, man. Let's quickly touch on, man, when how you have these when you go and you have a child with someone, and how these women, or not even just so much a child in relationships nowadays, and with children. Why do women take the dominant force on how they treat you nowadays with the relationship thing? Like, because I remember back in the day, we always take a female, no matter where she comes from. She can be from the projects in the worst apartment in the projects. We'd take and try to
working at
build
McDonald's?
and work with her, try to make her something, no matter what job. But for us, we better be working the best job.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur,
Yep.
best clothes,
Yep.
best this and that, best car. Why do we have to have so much?
Yeah.
for a woman to accept us? And I just want to know, because I've definitely experienced this in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know from y'all, man. Have y'all ever had this issue of knowing somebody that went through this with females, man?
Man, don't let her be like a 8 or 8.5, because I don't want to mess with no 10s. Because then not at this age. Don't give me no 10.
Why not?
You got to do too much.
That and the masculinity. That
You got to do too much.
Too much masculinity.
Man, they feel like you got to do this. And don't let them get no ass shots or no lip service or no motherfucking the price done went up.
Masculinity, man. They don't know how to be feminine anymore.
So you saying women have lost their femininity?
They have. They challenge you everything. Have you ever came? Just everything. Like, dude, you supposed to be leading, and they telling you.
Well, can I tell you this, Slim? You want to know why they doing that? Because women, they have become the new men. Women are driving trucks now. Women are security guards now. What happened is the men that was men now have purses now. So they showing feminine tendencies. So they not looking at you no more as a man. They looking at you more as a equal female. And then that carries over to even the regular guys. So they had to become men, because men have been, in a lot of cases, absent within the female's life. Ain't been a lot of guiding no more. It's been a lot of.
I can agree.
And not every situation. No, I'm not talking about every situation.
I can agree with some with that.
These dudes letting them, they letting them get that shit off. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck that the man ain't trying to be a man no more, man. They letting them get that shit off. Like, man, fuck that, girl. You better sit on back.
Because they dressing, because the dudes have became bad bitches. There's a lot of bad bitch dudes out here. A lot of dudes getting their nails done. A lot of dudes got purses on.
I blame it for the dudes that let them get over. And okay, baby, you do that. Okay, baby. Giving all your money away and giving this and that and the third. And
it's Lil Wayne
she work at Kroger's, but you got to work at the. You got to be the owner of the bank.
It's Lil Wayne fault. You said it ain't tricking if you got it. That trickle down, dog.
That's what happened, man.
But the way society is, and I blame a lot. Real quick, I blame a lot of stuff, music, TV, and stuff, and these women want to be so independent. That's why I hate the great Kevin Samuels gone.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of these females, they bad bitches in their 20s, early 30s. Then when they start losing that figure, have a kid or two, now they want to come back to the average guy, and the average guy don't want them no more, but they want to be married now. Mm-hmm. They want to be married now. Oh, I'm looking for this guy. Whoa. That same guy was trying to get at you in your 20s and early 30s, and you ain't want him. But now, since you use goods, got 2, 3, 4 kids, now you trying to get this guy that don't have no kids, or maybe got one that's grown now. Right. Now you want to get married. Right. Get out of my face.
Because you know what? You would never get a baddie when you're just a regular guy. When you're a regular guy, you just don't
get lucky maybe once or twice in life.
If she grew up with you in high school or something, or you stayed down the street and you was there when her grandfather died.
She got dogged out or something. It got to be a reason why you got a baddie.
Yeah, you just rescued her from a kidnapper.
You ain't gonna just work no regular job and always have a baddie. No, you got to, you know what I'm saying? But you will get lucky. Live long enough. You live 30, 40 years, it'll happen twice. It'll happen twice.
So if you're just a regular guy, you only get 2 opportunities to get a baddie if you're just a regular.
Because they options. They looking for that dude with that bag. Yeah. With the bag that's gonna spend that on them.
Yeah. And that's why, and people don't realize, man, they ain't getting BBLs just for nothing. This is a business transaction. Yes, they get them BBLs so they can get the guy that's the top tier level of funds that can support the lifestyle that they want. They can say, I did this for myself. But I bet you damn well if it wasn't no men around, you were just sitting on the couch by yourself, nobody ever was around you, you wouldn't have never went and did that. If it was just for yourself, you just look at yourself all day, nobody else ever paid attention to you, never left the house, you never get a damn BBL, because it's not for self. It's for self-preservation, or whatever you want to call it, where you're doing it to sustain your lifestyle. So even when you ain't got no money, you got ass.
Yeah. And they know niggas love ass. No niggas love ass.
Niggas love ass so much. Niggas will spend everything.
Told you,
on
just need an ass in my
face. Ass is very powerful. You gonna spend your ass. TT, would you put? Hey, you spend on some ass if you had to, huh?
Man, I said that's all I wanted was a little bit of money and an ass in my face.
That's what he said at the beginning. Yeah. And now it got to a point where it's females out here. Like I heard Suki. I don't know if y'all know who Suki with the good coochie.
Oh my God.
Suki said She said, I don't sell drugs. She got caught for selling drugs. She said, I don't sell drugs. She said, I sell pussy. What?
That's what most of them do anyway.
This is a pussy.
It's a price. You gonna buy me a bag? Or you gonna take me to this high steak restaurant, seafood?
Yeah.
They selling it.
All over some ass.
Yeah, they selling it.
We need to dive in the ass more, man. Literally.
And check this out. We might not do it, but it's gonna be somebody that will.
Yeah, because you don't have you can sit back all day long like I ain't finna give her that.
That's gonna do it.
Yes.
But old boy will.
Yes, he will.
And that's crazy to me. Like, and they get flew out. I've never been flown out. No chick never called me and say, "Here, I'm gonna put you on a plane."
No,
but a dude will fly the hell out of a chick. Yo, if you got a bad chick, you better believe every girl's weekend that she said she went on. One of them weekends that included Lamonte. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely Lamonte.
Just her and Lamonte.
Knocking the stuffing out of that mom.
Yeah, and you get her back, man. It's like somebody's been eating my porridge. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the same. So, man, hey, public service announcement, ladies. We know where y'all getting those BBLs. And y'all can try to deny it all y'all want. And if you want to, feel free to contact me, and we will bring you on the show. We're going to have the BBL edition coming up because we want to know why you did it, what is it being used for, and are you still happy with it, or are you having any complications, man? So, hey, we will see y'all in 2 Fridays from now, man. This is Ignorance is an Understatement, the podcast, man. I want to shout out, man. If you got anything you want to say, T, go ahead, man.
Happy to be here.
He's happy to be here. Mr. I'm him. I called him T again. We probably going to fight. It's Mr. I'm him, man. So, hey, Slim, what you got to say, man, to the people? Because we definitely appreciate you coming out, man.
Stay alive, baby. Stay alive.
Hey, just stay alive?
That's it. Stay alive.
Hey, man, you got that right, man. Well, hey, we appreciate y'all, man. It's been Innocence Understatement, the podcast. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to Dion Benson on YouTube, man. St. Louis, we love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Salute. We out.
Yo.